Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back from that short break of music on the Hoba Koreho straight out as Sinners. And as we promised you today, we have the big man in the building already. Speak Events. Eddie Speaker is already with us to talk about marketing and events of Western Uganda. What we need to do to make your event look colorful, be successful, and everything like that, and what is needed to do the best marketing of the events. Eddie Speaker, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much,
Mm.
Sonko Promotions.
Mm.
I'm glad to be part of you guys to this evening.
People want to know who Speak Events is. It's called Speak Events and Marketing. Yeah, people want to know who Speak Events and Marketing is basically.
I'm called Edwin Agawa, aka Spika. So that's where the name Speke Events comes from. It comes from my name, Spika. I grew up with that name. So when I was registering, when I was looking for the names to register, I picked it from Speaker to Speak Events. I'm passionate about I mean about marketing and events.
I like the fact that you like yourself. You're not like the other people who grow up called Ivan, and then at the end of the day, he picks a name. As me, Sonko, I chose to be Sonko Promotions because it's my real name.
Wow.
And you Speaker, you now Speak Events.
Yes.
We are glad to have you. So we want to have a one-on-one with you, and you tell us how you maintain to be Speak. You told us where Speak comes from. So we want to tell us about these two words on the Speak Events, which is Speak, marketing, and events. Briefly explain to us what marketing, what events and marketing means to you.
Personally, I 10 years ago I started doing sales. My first job was in sales, but you can't do sales without marketing. Those two words go hand in hand. You can't sell something, you can't sell 8 TV without promoting it, without marketing it. So I that's how these two words connect. And then I started marketing bars since 2011 up to today, because I used to market theme nights and then DJs and musicians. I've hosted every big artist and every big MC and every big DJ in Uganda. I've hosted them in Barara. So that's how the events department came in, because I used to host all those guys that do events.
Oh, guy, you said 10 years.
Yes, I started this journey in 2011. I was a kid, but I've been passionate about
2011. 2011, you were campus.
Yes, I was
already in field.
I had just finished campus, so I've been in field for 10 years now.
Man, 2011, I was in Form 1.
Oh my God, yes. Yes, you will get there.
Form 1. I did not even thought of doing what.
You will get there, my brother.
Guy.
Yes. I
love the fact that you're someone who loved what you started, and you're still. Why don't you organize 10 years of Speak Events?
I'm supposed to do that, but I will actually instead celebrate a milestone of Speke Events. Speke Events is only 3 years old now. So that's what I will be celebrating. Not my personal achievements, but the company achievements.
3 years right now.
It is 3 years, yes. Almost 3 years. In April, I'll be making 3 years.
So Speke Events, since you registered your company, have you ever thought of registering or like kugita other people in your company? I know you have an ushering agency, so already you're taking girls or boys in that ushering part. So apart from that ushering agency, as Speak Events and Marketing, I think you'll be needing other people to work with, or that's a
very good question. Yes, personally, I'm not working alone. I have a very huge team, including ushers, and then I have influencers that I work with. I have partners or sponsors. I don't just work alone. It's a very huge team. The ushering department came in as a result of, we used to have a lot of events around Barara, But then you would go to an event and then you see the ushers that are working. Then it cannot succeed. You need to have passion first, and then you have to work very hard. It's been 10 years of hard work. I don't sleep. I think a lot. And then 3, it takes connections. You
Sure.
cannot do an event without connections. And then 4, it should have been number 2. You need sponsors. You cannot have an event without sponsorships. You cannot handle because sponsors, they come with some packages that help in financing a few projects here and there. Let's say marketing or artists or public address system or influencers or promoters like Sonko or presenters like Sonko and Gladys. So you need to have sponsorships. And then 5 or 6, you need partners. You need people to work with. You can't work alone. Even if you have all the money in the world, you need people, to dwell on. You need people to ask for advice here and there. How can I do this? How can I pull this? So it takes a lot, my brother.
That is part of events.
Yes.
Speke Events. After this, we shall go back to a little music. Then my sister also have a lot to ask you. My part will be kind of paused. Then I will come back later.
Okay.